Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude, coach of the Milwaukee Sawsbucks. Welcome to some more preseason action. This one actually against the San Francisco GiEnteis with gym leader Gio. He's actually my division rival. We decided to get a little preseason action going. Two GBA teams, one battle. I got Breloom, Suicune, Mega Gardevoir, Landorus, Therian, Donphin, Arcanine. He's got Electivire, Scizor, he's got Scolipede, he's got Gyarados, he's got Politoed, and he's got Mega Swampert. Now, obviously, none of the sets we have are built for other teams. We just have standard generic sets. It's preseason going against each other. It was on a stream and people seem to enjoy it. And I want to get more preseason battles against other coaches. So hopefully those will be coming up before the season starts on May 3rd. I lead with Breloom here. I don't know what he wanted to lead with. He needs a Politoed. That's fine with me. He gets the rain up. That's okay. I'm going to put something to sleep or just hit him with a Bullet Seed. Tech boosted. He goes for Protect just to see what I'm going to go ahead and go for. And I pick Spore. This time, though, I just choose Bullet Seed. And based on all I need is really 3 hits and he's dead. And I get back to the max damage there. I get 3 hits. Politoed goes down for that rain bringing. Frog is no longer going to be able to grace this field with his wet weather. Once the rain's gone, it is gone for good. Unless, of course, he has, other Pokemon that set up rain. But he doubles out and he goes into Scizor to get me to Bullet Seed, I guess. He could have just gone into... I guess he wanted to get a switch into Scizor. So because he doubled out, he now gets to U-turn on whatever I bring in. So instead of, him just bringing in Scizor. And then, well, I guess it could have... He is going to opt to go for the Bullet Punch, but I can live that. So I Sport, and Scizor is now asleep. The least threatening Scizor is one enjoying his deep slumber and his great dreams. I go into Landorus to also get the Intimidate off, now to sleep in -1 Scizor. There's really no reason for him to stay in, but he is snoozing away. You can hear him snoring from here. He switches out of Scizor, which is a smart play if he wants to save it, and he goes into Gyarados. And I obviously am just going to U-turn out of there. There's no reason for me not to. He's going to switch. That does next to nothing. If you put that next to nothing, that's exactly where it would belong. I go into Mega Gardevoir. I'm actually going to trace that Intimidate, and he's going to Intimidate. Now here, I wanted to be able to trace his Swift Swim, so I wanted him to become a Mega Swampert, and then I get Swift Swim in the rain if he wants to get rained up. I'm just going to become Mega and fire away with a strong Hyper Voice. Or actually, no, I predicted him to go into something that resists... Oh, Scolipede. There was just but I predicted I was wrong. Going into Flare, but I am the Intimidate variety. That's good because there's never a special Electivire. Thunder Punch, I'm like, he's going to get the Para, right? And he gets the Para. I called that against myself. That was a silly thing for me to do. But he gets Rocky on with damage. He's going to switch out. He doesn't want that to die, I guess. And he goes into Proto. That's going to be, obviously, his Scizor. Extreme Speed, which he expected. So he's making some plays. He switches out now. And he goes back into his Gyarados. And I predict him to do that. So I go for a Will-O-Wisp, and I hit. So that play really kind of turned his battle around. Even though I just see the sleeping Scizor, he had the momentum because he was playing well, but that one just kind of put him back into his play, showing him, listen, Gio, I can make plays too. Don't sleep on me. And now he's an intimidated -1 Gyarados. Doesn't matter what the hell he goes for. He goes for a Waterfall, and even at minus all that numbers, that's still more than I thought, which means I easily would have been O-code with just, the Intimidate. So I go for a Stone Edge. He stays in. He realizes Gyarados is not really an asset to his team, more of a liability at this point, and he's done. Scoliopete's coming in. He doesn't want to take an Earthquake, but I don't really want... I'd rather just go into my max defense Suicune, which can take it if you want to start setting up. That's A-okay. He Iron Defenses, and I realize at this moment in time that I have to make a decision, and that's at what point is he going to switch out, or Baton Pass, and into what? Mega Swampert? Perhaps. So I'm going to have to start planning to stack my team as though I'm preparing to take on a final boss. And I'm just going to throw my Pokemon into there to die while getting off as much damage as possible. Until we take down the behemoth that is going to inevitably become the supercharged, super-powered, mega-boosted Mega Swampert. He lives the burn, and this is the turn in which he Baton Passes. Oh, man. Had to tickle my throat for the last 2.5 minutes. He Baton Passes, and now here comes the final boss, the Apocalypse, the Mallow Myotismon, the I'm trying to think of the Season 3. The D-Reaper, whatever Digimon final enemy you want to put in there. It is unfortunately this water. I mean, I am still max defense, so this is kind of a laughable amount because I am a Suicune, and I don't need a strong man because I am an independent, genderless water dog. Earthquake, I think, would have been a better option for him. I wish I got the Burn with Scald. I didn't. I got on the Scoliope. That's kind of a waste. But either way, there. Suicune goes down. And now we got Scarf Lando. I'm still fast, and I get the Intimidate off, which is nice. I am going to Earthquake to get a little more damage. He's got the Iron Defense, which sucks major caca. And then he's just going to Waterfall me, so that's down number 2. I'm just throwing cannon fodder at him, hoping I have enough strength to take it out. Flare Bud. I have Extreme Speed. Intimidate, so he's at -2, so that's nice. Extreme Speed is going to be coming through live and fast and quick. There's nothing. He's going to Waterfall me. And now Arcanine's dead. So I've lost 3 Pokemon to this thing, but it's almost dead. That Rocky helmet there. But I have Donphan. Oh, good buddy Donphan. Good buddy, good pal. Even if this didn't take it out, I would have had the Sturdy. So, it took me 4 Pokemon, 2 Intimidates, lots of priority to take this thing out. Eventually I did. Proto is asleep. He is going to Earthquake, or Donphan is going to Earthquake, and Proto is going to feel that wrath. Not going to die. He is going to wake up. He's with a Bullet Punch, which is still going to do a solid amount of damage. I'm going to Earthquake, finish him off, and right now, Hannibal, the Donphan, looking good. Obviously, they don't all have their names yet. They will come this season. Don't you worry. Don't worry. Down to the Vire. Well, I have Ice Shard. And that's going to be the end of Electivire. Donphan cleaning up, obviously, the role he was drafted for, late game sweeper. When you think of Donphan, clearly that's what you think of. Scoliope, you're at not that much HP either. I'm going to go ahead and, he's going to Mega Horn me. I wanted to take it out, actually, with a Play Rough, because Play Rough Donphan is adorable. The thought of a little elephant trying to be cute, playing rough with you a little bit, Well, either way, that's the game. That's the battle. Rate, comment, sub to both myself and Geo and the GBA and all that stuff, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.